Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you some new cue card for your IELTS exam. So I will start from first cue card, that is describe a performance or show you enjoyed watching. So you can comment your answer in comment section. I will correct you if you are wrong, and I will also add some sentences in your cue card. So you can describe a performance or show you enjoyed watching. You can describe where it was and why you think that you enjoyed a lot that time. You can describe your whole cue card for about 8 to 10 sentence. Next one is second one is describe the person who taught you something important. So you can describe the name of that person and what he told you that is important in comment section. Next one is describe a person in age you want to meet. You have to describe a person that you want to meet, and you watched his or her news, and that's why you want to meet him, and the name of the person, and which the person belong to which channel or which newspaper you can describe. Okay, next one is describe a project or some work that you did with others as a member of a team. You have to describe a project that you did for a team. That can be anything, a project related to science, a project related to art, and a project related to science experiment type like. Next one is fifth one, describe something you brought that was hard to use at first. So you brought a thing that is new for you, and you can describe why it was hard to use for the first time because you are afraid. Like that you can describe your fifth cue card, and I will surely I will correct you if you comment your whole sentences in comment section, and I will also provided a series of this new cue card. Next one is describe a goal you achieved. You have to describe that you prepared for a goal and you achieved. Next one is describe a trip that you went on by public transport. Like you go somewhere, like you went up somewhere with the public transport, where you went and with whom, like you can describe your cue card. Eighth is describe a uniform you wear. You can describe your uniform that you wear. Next one, ninth is describe an exciting event that you did. 10th one is describe a challenge that you meet. 11th is describe an experiment when you couldn't use a mobile phone. So it can be anything. It can be a seminar where you're not allowed to take your mobile phone, and you can also make your own cue card. Describe one time when the weather broke your plans. So that will be obviously spring when you have to broke up your plans, sorry. 13, describe an important text message that you received. So it can be any important message that is related to your idp also, and that can be related to your job, that can be related to your exam. 14, describe an important skill you learned. So you can describe an important skill that can be anything like swimming and trekking, like that. 15, describe an important journey that was delayed. So you can describe your important journey that was delayed, that was delayed due to like coronavirus also. 16, describe a job don't want to do. You can describe a job that you don't want to do in future. 17, describe a situation when you help someone. So you can describe a situation when you have to help someone and you feel very good, you felt very good after helping someone. Next one is describe your dream house. You can describe your dream house. You have to speak at least 2 to 3 minutes to describe your dream house. Describe a change that you can improve your local area. So you can describe that can be change your local area that can be anything like you have to establish a gym, you have to start a new project in your village or in your local area. Next one is describe a time you went to a crowded place. You can describe like you have to go for a crowded place, that can be a temple, that can be a market, and that can be a cinema hall. 21 is describe an interesting animal. You can describe an interesting animal. Interesting animal can be any on, like a dog, a cat, a parrot that can talk, that can understand your language. Describe a family member that you spend a lot of time with. So you can describe a family member that you have to you spend a lot of time. That can be your youngest brother, your elder brother, your parents, anyone. Describe a person who has apologized you to you. You can describe a person who have to sorry to you. Describe a small business. You can describe any small business that is run in your local area, in your like nearby your home, your hometown. 25 is describe a toy that you liked when you were a child. You can describe a toy that you liked when you were in your childhood age. Okay, so these are the 25 cue card, and you can comment 3 to 4 sentence, so that is very important for all cue card. And also I will correct you if you are wrong, and I will provide it a series of that new cue cards very soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay at home, at your home.